level the aircraft off, make sure that everything is level outside and inside. Woo, woo, okay, that's a strong bit of turbulence that. Hey guys, and welcome back to Dovetail Games Flight Sim World. So an update came out yesterday, which basically introduced not real world weather, but dynamic weather into the simulator environment. So it's something that does interest me, and yeah, we're going to take a flight across London, so RAF Norfolk, which for those of you who watched my earlier Squadron 303 video will know why I'm taking off from here. Because, well, I think today's just going to be a very Norfolk day, won't it? So yeah, taking off from Norfolk, and we're going to fly to near my big inn here on the other side of London. And yeah, we'll see how dynamic the weather is and see if any of it changes around me. And it's very clear right now, I have to say. Fingers crossed something does happen during the flights. Anyways, make sure everything is set up properly. It's fine. Make sure the lights set up here. No, there's lights switched up here, so down here. Cool, sorry, yes, fine. Yeah, should be alright. So, yeah. Make sure the GPS is turned on. No, it's fine. It's my radio. Set. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I'm not really going to contact the tower for this one. Perfect. So, yes, let's now take off. So, flaps down 1. Stop the engines. This is in the Just Flight's Piper Arrow 3, which is a really nice aircraft to fly. And let's get out of here. Keep it stable on the ground. A bit bumpy on the runway, that's fine. There we go, nice and stable. Kind of. Ooh, very bumpy. I'm actually going to rotate now. We're perfect speed for it. So, there we go. Alright, so it's very windy. That's something I can already tell from the dynamic weather. Gear up. Very windy. But basically what this dynamic weather does is it uses meta strings and actually creates like weather based on the kind of stuff you expect in the real world. So as it stands it's clear. But wow, this is turbulence. Hold the aeroplane, hold the aeroplanes. It's not quite real world weather. Like I said, it's a way for Dovetail Games to show how it's going to be. And one thing they do say is when it does come to like cloud cover and all that in dynamic weather, it's only around your aircraft at this point. It's not exactly fully done. They're going to work on it. And eventually, we should get quite a decent view of it. Do I have passengers in the back? No, I don't. Cool, so still on autopilot. Switch to nav. And hopefully that should then take the airplane towards... No, it's not. Okay, in terms of the right, will it still work it? Yes, it will. Figure out how this GPU also Piper. Can I actually move the... yeah, I guess I can, that's much easier. Autopilot on, all set, heading on, navigation, there we go. Right, so that should now potentially... it's not. Either way, just carry on flying manually, worst case scenario, stick in a heading and take it on that. So if I can fly 130. That on the heading indicator. It's not one, sorry, I wanted this one. I'll take on 13. And then that's my basic heading to find Begin Hill. Gee, as we're climbing, you see the weather has definitely calmed down a lot. Not really too much issue for me at this time. So if I now nose a bit, keep it level. And try and keep an eye out for some of the weather changes I'm expecting again to see during this flight. Because as it stands, it's pretty substandard. Too out of the ordinary, just so the fact that the wind's down. You got old Wembley Stadium down there because we still get to see the new Wembley, the Arch, come on Dovetail Games. That's like the one update you need to make. Some of these buildings are really outdated now. Now back in FSX 2006 it was outdated, so I don't know why I still got that. I was now flying over the Wembley Neeson area. Beautiful airport, visible in the distance. Otherwise, yeah, not too bad. Not far behind us. Heading to the southeast. Yeah, I don't keep the aircraft level. It tends to rise a little bit, so kind of just some trim. Trying to get this caught in too much turbulence. Altitude is slightly climbing. Pushing us down again a bit. I mean, I could now do a weave check if I wanted to. So basically, a weave check is you turn the aircraft 20 degrees to the left. Make sure that's all set. Yes, it is. Turn it 20 degrees to the right. Make sure that my virtual horizon matches with the outside, and my altitude is also set as well. Yes, it is. Level the aircraft off. Make sure that everything is level outside and inside. Whoa, whoa. Okay. A strong bit of turbulence that. Again, all part of dynamic weather as it constantly changes to try and fight me. No clouds or anything. This is not set properly. Cool, it can clean the engine. There we go. Perfect. That should now do the trick. Quite calm now. The weather has definitely died down a bit. The wind has died down a bit. Still no clouds. That would be quite nice to see. And yeah, maybe I'll try and fly in different environments once I do come into land. Just see if it's like any difference. Maybe try a different aeroplane as well. It stands now flying over central London. Make sure we're still on GPS path. A little bit off. That's fine. And Kilo Bravo is big in the hill, so actually it isn't too far away from us. Like I said, I'm coming to land, then spawn up different aircraft at different airports in different parts of the world. Maybe somewhere in Lapland would be quite interesting as it snows. Yeah, I feel it. Oh, here we go. That was a change. So now I can see the clouds have just spawned up. So the weather is changing. I think the pressure may have dropped a little bit as well. The wind is a little bit heavier than it was a moment ago, but pressure has dropped, clouds have formed, and as you can see, the weather has changed around the aircraft. It's not far distance yet, so it's still got a bit of work to do, a bit of tweaking, and eventually Dovetail Games will make this like match the real world weather using METAR strings, but as it stands, as an initial like test for the dynamic weather, it's a start, and people are starting to see that as well. In Flight Sim World, it's still they're behind when it comes to developments, but in terms of progress, it's decent. They are working on it. Anyways, I'm now going to start thinking about landing at Biggin Hill. Try to keep an eye out for it so I can actually see it as well. And yeah, try not to fly into Gatwick traffic, despite the fact there is no Gatwick traffic in this simulator yet. Although again, another thing I talked about in the past was adding like Jet Airlines just as AI aircraft initially, which would fill up the world a bit, which they have done in the Hawaii area, like Air France and all that. And don't forget the upcoming the upcoming private jets aircraft, which we'll see in the near future as well, which I'm quite excited for. So yeah, the airport should now be to my right. Although no visual of it just actually. Is that it? Potentially. Now, Biggin Hill. Negative. Airport is not in sight. Again, got a little bit of a flyby view. Still my favourite view in FSX. Still my favourite view in Flight Sim World. Showing the shadows are a little bit off in FSW. Probably due to the clouds and new lighting engine, but they will fix it, I hope. Cool, that's also got a big hill into view. So what we'll do now is load a throttle. You see the clouds now really starting to form as well. They are definitely changing. Yeah, try and find an airport in Scandinavia, Finland, Lapland area. And see what the weather's like up there. As it stands, Biggin Hill is in sight. So now one notch of flaps. And then think about when. Whoa! Another bit of a force against the right. Okay, turbulence is actually pretty bad out here. Cool, I'm actually going to think about not landing at Biggin Hill now because yeah, it's not very easy this weather, I'm not going to lie. It's a lot more difficult than I was expecting it to be. Dynamic weather, this is just crosswind, horrible turbulence. Come on, plane. You're built for this. Man, I don't want to be flying around X-Seats Shoreham today. It's turbulence like this in London. Actually no, not even a tiny bit more. Speed is fine. When it's calmed down a little bit, it's easily manageable this. In the moment I'm making a right turn. Get us aligned with the runway. Once the weather stops throwing my aeroplane around, preferably. Cool, so what I'll now do is let it throttle a tiny bit more. Don't do flaps though just yet. Normally I would do a second notch of flaps. And there's a possibility that it could throw my aircraft to the ground at this stage. You see my right's turn now, so if I can get myself aligned with the runway. Ooh, this is not nice. This is not fun. Well, it is fun, but if I was in a real aircraft right now, I would be probably in terror. Gears down, second notch of flaps. That's fine. That was just telling me that I was doing my flaps a bit too early. Increase throttle a tiny bit to get the aircraft to climb a little bit more, so get right in the pappy. I love this, sorry, but it's just too much fun. Right, come on then, increase the throttle and try and get ourselves back on the glide slope. If I can manage it. I'm not going around. That's one thing I think a lot of the outlets would do right now. I can manage this, and it's not completely gone to waste yet, this approach. I'm going to turn off the pilot tips, they are a little bit annoying on this stage of flight, but for setting correctly, I do need to actually have it set. Cool, come on. Come on, keep it central. This weather's dying down out behind trees, so if I can just balance it, hold it, hold it. Ooh, bit heavy, but nicely done. Whew. This aircraft's bouncing a lot as well, I have to say. That was stressful. It really was. Wow. And breathe. Okay, okay. That was interesting. So dynamic weather, it likes its wind. It really likes its wind. God, Scandinavia is going to be interesting. So yeah, I'm going to jump cuts and try and find an airport in northern Finland, northern Sweden. And then we'll see how the weather keeps me in that. Wish me luck. Cool. So here we are at Hoibuktsmoen. I'm butchering that pronunciation. And I'm flying, well, not to that side, my destination appears on that, but basically I'm going to use that as like a bearing to head myself north. And with that, let's get the aircraft up to speed. We'll head to the north, find a nice lake to land in, and try out this dynamic weather of nothing else but turbulence in a water landing, which would be quite interesting. So yeah, aircraft picks up speed. There we go, we've rotated. Gear up. Just trim. And yeah, it's actually quite, yeah, it's quite nice scenery over here. Got a few valleys and cliffs over there. Trees just end suddenly. You got your airports on top of a cliff here. A few aircraft parks down below it. Piper Cubs. Yeah, it's quite a nice little airport, that. Anyways, like I said, head to the left, find a nice area to land. That's a bit ahead of me, should be fine. Let me now level the aircraft off. Just nose down a little bit, just keep it level. Nicely done. Still very turbulent, no clouds, so it's basically the same setup as it was last time. So I think turbulence is a little bit easier on me, and the aircraft's a little bit more stable. So I'm going to do is load the throttle down a bit now. Start coming into descend on the water down below me. Is it Control W for this? Yes, it is Control W for the fins. That way I can control myself in the water. Of course, we go full flaps. Stable, idle the throttle for now, just slow ourselves down a bit. Just trim as well whilst I'm at it. Perfect, now increase the throttle again. That way get a bit more forward motion, just so I don't stall into the water and have such a heavy, terrible impact. Is that water going uphill over there? Cool, I know I'm going to try and fly to now. Dovetail Games, fix your game. Right, so I'm going to land on the water, and I'm going to taxi over to that bit there, and see what it's like to possibly land on that 90-degree bit of water. I have no idea what I'm expecting with this one. So if we keep the aircraft nice and steady, strong and stable, strong and stable. Just trim that one last bit. There we go. Aircraft's nicely trimmed. Nice approach speed onto that. That's what I'm going to land. Try and land short of it. And then we'll taxi into it. It'll probably just give me the crash message. But hey, it'll be worth it for this one. Alright, it's nice and steady. Bring her down. Perfect, so turbulence I think actually has gone down for this one. Unlike when I was flying over London where it got even worse, it's actually got a little bit better. So dynamic weather does change. I think it's like the same initial setup, which you can tweak in the config. So change your number of clouds and that kind of stuff. Nicely done. So that all can be tweaked. And then for now, yeah, that's perfect. Cool. Oh. Okay. So if I now try and push through it, if it's possible. Oh. Okay. Come on, can I actually go underground? Oh. Wow, okay. I'm sorry, but I did not. Wow. Okay. Right, that was interesting. But yeah, there you go. That's Dovetail Games Flight Sim Worlds. That's its dynamic weather. More showing off the aeroplane water landing and pushing through what looks like a very poorly done waterfall. Man, okay. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did. Do subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.